What's up, Saggy? What's up? Let's see, Saggy. What's up, y'all? I've missed y'all. So I want to see what's the energy going on around Sagittarius. What's going on? What did I miss out on? How can we transmute this energy and make the most out of it? Whatever zodiac sign shows up in this story, I will at the end. I'll pull a little spread separately for each zodiac sign and see what's going on, okay? So y'all, let's jump straight in. What's up, Easy Baby? What's up, Quanda? Thank you so much for letting those folks know that your girl was running behind. So let's jump straight in, y'all. Let's not waste too much of y'all's time. Sagittarius, Quanda, are you up in this thing? Can you take notes for me? I would love to go ahead and timestamp the Sagittarius portion for about 2 minutes and 10 seconds. If someone could please do that for me. What is the core issue? What is the strongest situation around my Sagittarian ninth house collective? What's the core issue? What is the conflict? What's going on? Ooh, so we have a runner chaser dynamic that is taking place around this Sag. Yeah, oof, my goodness. So, okay, Sag, we just gonna have to talk about it. You definitely have like a runner chaser dynamic here. It looks like that this person is planning on making some sort of planning to meet up, a phone call, whatever this is. It's going to be very intense. Okay, it is going to be very intense. Yeah, especially if you and this person have had a no contact period, or like a moment of like not being able to get on the same page and grasp an understanding. This is definitely about to be an intense encounter with this person. Doesn't need to do some self-care as this is approaching. Let's see, Spirit. Show me what's going on inside of this course. Like, show me what's going on here. Yeah, look, broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. There was an intense divine connection between you and this person. I do feel like that there was a strong severance between you and this person. I want you to know, it looks like that this person is like really daydreaming about you at this time. This person is planning on making some sort of contact here, okay? This person is definitely planning to break no contact here. Let me see. Let me get one more situation for what's going on inside of this runner chaser dynamic. Yeah, look, y'all can go play with somebody else. Look, breaking point. This person is reaching their breaking point, okay? Yeah, they're reaching their limit. Okay, so let me see. They do have some apprehension, but they're about to do it anyways. Let's see what's going on here. Look what's right there. Judgment. All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. Show me this you versus them for my collective. Whatever this situation is, show me how my collective is showing up. Show me how the other energy is showing up. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse for you, Sag. The other person or situation, the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a need to prepare for self-care. This is a runner chaser dynamic. Look, let me tell y'all something. Nobody's telling y'all have to go back to anything from your past, because I'm going to be honest with you. This could be like a small disagreement. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. This could be someone that you're intertwined with. There's a really intense connection here. Things kind of it just seems like that things kind of intensify very fast between the two of you all. And then there's like this disagreement. It's like there's this severance of ties. There's a shatter of reality. And it's like, and because of that shatter of reality, I do feel like that there was a period of like kind of like pulling back your energy, no contact going on here. Okay. I feel like that someone here in this situation is becoming overwhelmed with the no contact. I do feel like that this person is about to move forward and make some sort, just might get it, jagged edge. This person is definitely about to make some sort of bold, intense action to communicate something towards you. And the reason why I feel like that this is coming out in your reading, if I could be honest with you, is because there's a need to do some self-care so that you can make sure that you respond to this based off of your true desires, what you truly want to grasp from this, and not what those unprocessed emotions are telling you. You know what I'm saying? Some of you all need to go listen to Jagged Edge, Just Might Get It. This song really speaks about, like, be careful what you ask for, because that's the very thing that you might get. This person is showing up as the 4 wands. So it does look like that this person is coming and they are wanting to, like, this is going to be intense because they're wanting a time to, like, enjoy success, reconcile, like, bring harmony and tranquility into this situation. However, with Sagittarius, you're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's like you feel like that you've taken the brunt end of the stick of this situation, and you've not really processed that situation yet. Therefore, you're not really open to seeing what this person is about to confess to you. I do see there is some sort of confession that I just heard, this is my confession. So I definitely feel like that this person is coming in with some sort of confession, and there's a need to really make sure that you're in the appropriate emotional state to process this, okay? What is this what is this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Yes, y'all, please, I do ask that y'all smash that thumbs up button to get these, to get your energy into these messages, for one. For two, to get these messages circulated. Thank y'all so much in advance. Oh my goodness, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is clarifying your information, Sag. So you've got a new opportunity. 2 of Pentacles in the Lovers. You've got an opportunity that's coming in, and it does require you to make a choice. I have to be honest with you, Sag. It looks like to me you can flip the roles for however it resonates. But for the way that this story is landing, is that someone who has been wronged or felt wronged inside of this situation, that person is being given an opportunity to make the choice to grasp a hold of a more mature offer from this 4 of Wands. However, there is this energy of, like, going back and forth because you're not really sure what you're wanting from this. I have to be honest. Let's look and see. Why is this person showing up as the 4 of Wands? Yes, y'all. Do y'all like my little dress that Quanda got me for Valentine's Day? Isn't that so adorable? That's what took me a little bit longer to get on this camera, y'all. I was in the shower. Let's see. What's the 4 of Wands? Yeah, look, I'm telling you, the Page of Cups. Y'all already know. You ain't got to watch tarot too long to know that the Page of Cups is that apology. It is that emotional expression. And I'm going to tell you what, this 5 of Wands here says totality. This is really telling me that this person wants to bring this situation. Yeah, harmony. Thank you, Spirit. This person definitely wants to bring whatever this conflict is. They want to bring it to an end here. Look what the last card is. 10 of Cups, harmony. They want to balance this out. They're definitely coming in very suddenly, intensely, after a period of no communication, just maybe silence between the 2 of you all, with some sort of emotional expression, wanting to bring the conflict to an end. Let's look at this confession, because this is the bridge here. And this particular 7 of Swords in the reverse, it does say confession, but it also speaks about accountability, and the need to make sure that you're listening to your consciousness. And there goes the Wheel of Fortune. And there goes the Wheel of Fortune. And why is that so significant that the Wheel of Fortune is here? Because the Wheel of Fortune showed up for you, Sagittarius, in the reverse, okay? So I do feel like that there is, I'm going to be honest with you, there is the situation that you feel like that you kind of took the brunt end of the stick, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like that you was wronged in the situation. I do feel like that there is some sort of emotional expression that is coming to offer you clarity. I do feel like that this person is coming with some sort of confession that has the potential to change the course of things, but you have to decide what you want to do with it. It is saying that Sagittarius has to decide what they want to do with it. And you're being advised to, like, free will is a thing here, okay? But Spirit is saying with the Wheel of Fortune coming up twice, this is a very pivotal point in projecting you into where you want to go. So Spirit is saying before you make this final decision, before you make this choice, really make sure you're taking the time to address some of this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a lack of sensibility and groundedness. That's saying that my Sagittarian ninth house collective, really subconsciously, you're not really sure what you want to grasp from this situation. I just feel like that I'm speaking to a Sagittarius that is damn sure about the fact that this situation hurt you. We do have self-sabotage that is coming out as the outcome here. Let's see what this means. Hey, Ashley. Hey, African Essence. What's up, y'all? The Death card is coming out to clarify the Five of Swords. Okay, so I definitely feel like I have to be honest. The outcome right now with absolutely no advice here, okay? The spread that I'm using, the outcome is really speaking about the spread is about really taking a catalyst situation and allowing it to transform, like taking it and drawing out the transformative energy. And that transformative energy from this particular spread is to put it into the self-sabotaging behavior, okay? But without getting any advice for this situation, I have to be able to tell you the truth. And that is, I am predicting that whatever this is coming to a knockdown, drag out, blowout because of self-sabotaging behavior. And I have to be honest, the way that this is lining up here, this person is showing up as the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. So it looks like that this person is coming in, taking some accountability for where they fucked up at. However, the resentment from the Sagittarian ninth house collective, it is showing up as the sabotaging behavior. Even if you don't want to take this person back, nobody's here to force you to do that, okay? I don't know what this knucklehead or wench done to you. But what I am here to tell you based off of these cards is that this is a pivotal opportunity to clear up some karmic energy. And that does require you to make sure that you do your individual work of addressing any underlying emotions so that you can address this phone call, meetup, whatever it is, with this person in the highest vibrations without accumulating any more karma here, okay? Y'all see the way my nose is itching, and I'm getting itchy because ancestors are here with us, and I really do feel that because there is something that is like, look what's like, we have receptivity, and then we also have going with the or clinging to the past, and then existence here. And this is really saying it's like your emotional judgment is being clouded by things that you're holding on to from the past. Okay, so let's get some advice. Let's get some advice other than this self-care. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is how my collective is showing up inside of this situation. Okay, but let's get some advice to help my Sagittarian ninth house collective navigate this. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Ace of Wands and then the Two of Wands. I do like that, okay? I do like that. And your advice is to understand that, one, here's the deal. There is a new start that is coming within this situation, and you are being advised to become curious about it. Here's the hitch, okay? Before y'all log off and be like, hell no. You're being told to approach this understanding that when you begin to fantasize about all of the potential that you're dreaming about inside of this situation, Spirit is saying, do the work to bring yourself to the present so that you don't gaslight yourself. But for one of you all, for some reason, this is a situation that has a karmic lesson that needs to be integrated that you're not necessarily being able to run away from, because the opportunity, like the conflict as catalyst for transformation inside of this situation is the Five of Swords to the Death card. This situation is meant to teach you your self-sabotaging ways and better ways to manage it. Okay, I have to be honest with you because you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So once a situation gets you off of balance, it's like you begin to make decisions outside of your normal capacity. Like you just, you know what I'm saying? Like situations that you invest in, they turn out to be gaslight or they disappoint you and you just lose sight of the direction that you're headed into. And Spirit is saying there's a better reaction to this, and this situation is ultimately going to navigate you towards that. Okay. So with that being said, the page, can't make that shit up. The Page of Swords to the World card, definitely become curious about closing cycles up and moving and doing things in a new way. And it has a lot to do with the way that you communicate, okay? A lot to do with the way you communicate. So if my Sagittarian ninth house collective can take all of that into consideration before this Page of Cups comes. Spirit, what is the outcome of this Four of Wands in the Page of Cups for my Sagittarian ninth house collective? The Two of Wands. Okay, so this was a Three of Wands, okay? It was a Three of Wands, not the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I definitely feel like that what's the outcome, if you're able to take a hold of this advice, I do want you to know that there is a new opportunity that is about to present itself, okay? There is a new opportunity that is going to present itself, and Spirit is saying that this person is going to try to assert a false level of the false sense of authority over this pathway that is presenting itself. But with the with the Queen of Pentacles being here, Spirit is really saying you've learned the lesson of how you sabotage when you put yourself on the back burner. So honestly, if I gotta call this person's bluff and I'm gonna put you in position to win every time, Sag, I would have to say that even though this person is asserting themselves with a false sense of authority, Spirit is saying that you can actually mirror that with Twin Flame being here. You can actually mirror that because you have the position, okay? You have the position to take the lead of where this goes. But you have to be able to do so from a confident position and not do it from a bitter, scorned position or perspective. Y'all, I hope that makes sense because that's what I got for you. So what is to come of this situation? A period of prosperity and abundance. So, okay, so I have to be honest with you. This is not someone that you can, you're going to need to stay in the driver's seat, okay? You're going to need to stay in the driver's seat of this situation, and you're going to have to do it from the Emperor's perspective. For some reason, you can't cut tight. For some reason, I feel like that you're kind of like latched into this situation, okay? I'm seeing this movie. I don't even know the name of it. It's something my children watch. Where their animals have to have this amulet and they can transform into human, into cat or dog. The amulet originally belongs to the cat generation. A dog gets a hold of it. So this two-faced friend from the cat gang catches wind of the person that has the amulet and befriends that person. Two-faced friend. That's who this person ultimately is. But the reason that's coming up is because those two do form some sort of bond, and it allows them to, like, I don't know, like it really does give off that twin flame energy, that opposites attract. It's like there's something that you're lacking that this person is actually reflecting back to you and vice versa. But because you feel wronged by this situation, you're not really able to integrate that situation here. And I do feel like that what's to come of this situation is you're going to be able to see the double-sidedness of like the double-sided coin. What's up, y'all? What's up? This is free. Can y'all hear the music? I hope not. Star, oh my goodness. Look, what's the come of this situation? Because, and the reason that we're able to get that now, it's because you have to understand what it is that you're dealing with. You have to understand who you're dealing with. And then you have to start dealing with that accordingly, and not allowing yourself to, this could have to do with some sort of younger woman. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Oh my gosh, you'll be receiving a precious gift. But you have to get through this muddled, unclear thinking. I told you, this is that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse energy that's not going to, like, that muddled, unclear thinking is going to kind of like, it's going to present as an obstacle for you to receive this gift that this person is trying to offer you, okay? So let me not spend too much time here, because I am going to pull a separate story for who shows up here. And I have a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries. Y'all, this is my song too. The Little Things. This is my song. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in. Let's get this. Okay, so for the Gemini, what is the storyline for those? Okay, so Quanda, can you get Gemini? Those of you all that are dealing with the Gemini, can you write the timestamp is 22:55? But I also need someone to put the comment in there for me. If you're dealing with the Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, can I please get a comment first if you're dealing with the Gemini, and then we'll re-timestamp that. All right, timestamp that for 23:30. 23:30. If you're dealing with a Gemini, what's going on inside of that situation, Spirit? If my collective is dealing with the Gemini, what's going on there? So it says, take a leap of faith, but don't dismiss the red flags here. It says, only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap the rewards of the situation when it comes to this Gemini. How does the Gemini truly feel about my Sag collective? How does the Gemini truly feel about my Sag collective? The the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. This person definitely fantasizes and daydreams about you a lot, okay? I want you to know that this person is definitely coming towards you. This is slow and steady. This person has definitely been the Gemini has been coming up with a master plan for quite some time now. It does look like that this Gemini is about to approach. I have to say, within the next 30 days, I do see this Gemini approaching and making this offer towards you that does leave you with some sort of choice here, okay? We do have the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles that's showing up here. In order for you to feel energetically aligned with this offer, it is going to require you to establish and gain a sense of your independence, okay? So there is something that kind of like makes you feel financially or materially unfulfilled, or there's something that you're codependent upon in spirit. Yes, so something that has automatically come to an end, okay? So there could be this, you have to come independent. Okay, so in order to bring this offer in from the Gemini, you do have to pull back your energy. You have to pull back your energy and allow this person to reach their breaking point. That's the message that I'm getting there from the Gemini. But I do want you to know that if there's no contact between you and the Gemini, this person is going to be coming around the bend and making a very tangible, solid, practical offer your way. And it is going to require you to make a choice. And Spirit is actually advising you to take a leap of faith here. You just have to be willing to acknowledge the red flags in a way that is beneficial and healthy, and not in a way that is low vibrational. I do feel like that you and the Gemini have the tendency to handle conflict in a very low vibrating way here, okay? Well, before I do that, I want to get the likely outcome of this situation between Sag and the Gemini. Oh, see? Okay. It looks like that it's a go. I think that I have to be honest with you, dealing with the Gemini, if you can follow the advice in this reading, I do feel like that you'll be happy that you took a chance on this connection. What is this self-care message to help Sag navigate this situation with those dealing with the Gemini? Music. Make sure that you're listening to high vibrational music, and definitely understand that, feel your feelings. Allow the music to flow. Feel the feelings that you have, but don't stay in them. Feel the feelings, acknowledge them, comfort them, and move forward. Okay. All right. So moving forward on to those of Sagittarius dealing with another Sagittarius. I got a lot of cards out, y'all. Ooh, but that's my song. I love music. Y'all, I can't find my deck. Red flags. There it is, right there. All right, Quanda, can we get Sagittarius dealing with Sagittarius? Sagittarius dealing with Sagittarius. Thank y'all so much for showing up to the show, smashing that thumbs up button, and participating in the chat. You are greatly appreciated. So Sagittarius dealing with the Sagittarius, we do have 2830. Let's see, Spirit. What is the message for the Sagittarius dealing with another Sagittarius? Or dealing with the Sagittarius? Open yourself to others. Okay. Express your love. So it says, this is how you will create new friendships and attract love relationships. Okay. So Sagittarius dealing with the Sagittarius. I have to be honest with you. Spirit is giving you and this person a season of rest in order for you to go out and mingle and get to know other energies. I have to be honest. There's some sort of reflecting that needs to be done to you that you're not open to receiving from this particular person. Okay. Because you're being told to express your love, I don't necessarily think that this is over between this person, but I do feel like that you're being told to get back to a healthy social life so that you can get some sort of healthy reflection, so that you're open to elevating and integrating growth, because there's something about the way that you reflect with this person. Something has stalled out. Let's see. How does this Sagittarius currently feel about my Sagittarian 9th house collective? Easy Baby wants me to do Virgo. Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo. I got you, baby. I can definitely add that to it. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the High Priestess, the Three of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Temperance card. Yeah, I do. I want you to know that this person is with the Knight of Swords. They're definitely coming in. They're coming in faster than you think too, okay? But I definitely want you to, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I would have to encourage you to focus on a healthy social life right now, okay? It is going to help you see where you may be having some repressed feelings that you may feel like, maybe, I don't know, you know, like when you are in a situation with someone and you kind of like have the same thing and it don't seem like that they're picking up what you putting down. So finally you just stop bringing it up. You just stop bitching about it. It doesn't mean that you're happy about it. You just understand that there's no point in bitching about it. Spirit is saying there's a need to really get get back out there and get your social life going, so that that energy that you kind of have become complacent and, have just kind of like learned to turn a blind eye to, you can begin to reflect, because there is an important lesson that needs to be extracted from that situation. However, it's like by turning a blind eye, you're kind of turning stone cold, is really what I'm feeling here. So the situation dealing with another Sagittarius is definitely going to require patience here, okay? What is the likely outcome of this situation for Sagittarius dealing with another Sagittarius, or for those dealing with the Sag? Yeah. I feel like that you're being told to, really I think that there's a intense crush here. Absolutely. However, I feel like that you're kind of like you're not seeing this person's red flags right now. Okay. There's something about, because you don't have other energies to be around and entertain, and you kind of made this person the center of your attention. You're kind of like not addressing your concerns, and your concerns are really valid, because the Three of Swords to the Page of Wands is definitely somebody out there a little reckless with a wand, okay? What is the self-care message for my Sagittarian collective that is dealing with the Sagittarius? Yeah, you were born to stand out. Don't you dare make... Yes, realization, shift, or discovery. You don't fit in, and that's the beauty, okay? You don't fit in. It's stand in your own power and be proud of your own individuality. So if this person makes you feel like that you nag, bitch, and complain too much, okay, I understand that. But I'm not going to set back and dim down my light just to have a fuck boy or a fuck girl. Excuse my language. All right, babies, that's what I got if you're dealing with the Sagittarius. Next up, Quanda, can we get dealing with Pisces? All right, 33. Oh, wow. So 33 for those of you all that are dealing with the Pisces. And then let's see. For those that have resonated with this storyline and that are dealing with the Pisces spirit. What's up, Ashley? Oh, so separation is here. Okay, so it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It's time for you to take back your power. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. So show me, how does this Pisces currently feel about my Sagittarian collective? So we have the Chariot, the Two of Swords in the reverse, the Tower, and the Death card. Yeah, there's definitely a separation on the horizon. There's a need to set some healthy boundaries here with this person. I'm going to be honest, there are some repressed for those of you all that are dealing with the Pisces. I definitely see that, this Pisces feels like that. How they feel about you, guys, is that you're moving forward. You're headed in some sort of victorious direction, okay? This person is becoming more and more clear. Like these cards are telling me that this person is this potential Pisces. You just have to take this as it resonates. This Pisces is becoming, the Two of Swords in the reverse is saying that there was some sort of truth that they wasn't seeing. Now that they can see some sort of truth, it's brought about some sort of sudden change. If they don't see this situation differently. Baby, you don't get the Tower card and the Death card without saying that this, and the Separation card without saying that this situation with the Pisces is definitely coming to an ending, especially if this person is highly affected by Scorpio, okay, or Aries, especially if they have Mars in Scorpio. this definitely, if you're dealing with a Pisces that has Mars and Scorpio, this is definitely a personal for you. And it does look like that there is something that is about to, some sort of truth is about to come to the light inside of this situation that's going to be like, oh shit, we're really on two different paths. You know what I'm saying? And there's a need to set healthy boundaries here. What is the potential outcome of this situation for those that are dealing with a Pisces? What is the self-care message? Ghosted. Yeah, I definitely see this coming to some sort of abrupt ending here. What is the self-care message to help the collective that is dealing with the Pisces navigate this? Denial. Okay, it says denial to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles, indoor addictions. I definitely want you to know that Spirit has something waiting for you, but you have to free up the space to receive it, and you have to be willing to accept some sort of ending. You know what I'm saying? Like embrace that, like something is, I feel like I'm predicting something coming to an abrupt ending here with the Pisces, and Spirit is telling you that you have what it takes to overcome this challenging time. And if you do, there is a gift that is waiting to be received by you, but it does require you to set healthy boundaries within this dynamic first, okay? All right, Spirit, let's move forward. All right, Kwanda, can we get dealing with the Scorpio? What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? How do y'all like these readings? Tell me, keep it real. All right, 3745 for those of my collective dealing with a Scorpio. All right, Spirit, what is the message for those dealing with the Scorpio? Concise message. Thank you, Spirit. Make the effort in letting go. Okay, so it looks like that there is a situation here. You are being encouraged to make the effort to make some sort of compromise that allows for forward movement here, okay? It's saying right here with letting go at the bottom of the deck, it says if someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to your life. So if you're dealing with the Scorpio, I do feel like that the message here is that there is a need to make decisions that allow for forward movement progress so that you can get out of this stuck energy. But Spirit is also telling you to make sure that you assess the amount of access that you give this particular Scorpio, okay? Let's see, Spirit, what is going on here? How does this Scorpio currently feel about my collective, my Sagittarian collective? Sagittarian ninth house collective. How does the Scorpio currently feel? So we have the World card, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yes, honey, please assess the amount of access that you give this particular Scorpio. But I do feel like this Scorpio definitely views you as closing this cycle out, okay? That Scorpio definitely views you as closing this cycle out, and they are unhappy about that, okay? This person is definitely unhappy about that, and they're trying to do things to keep this cycle from completely closing out. So you have to keep that in mind. But Spirit is ultimately saying that there is, because with the World card here, there is some sort of successfully closing out a cycle and going into a brand new cycle. And so honestly, would make the effort coming out, Spirit is saying that in order to fully embrace the full benefit of this brand new cycle, Spirit is saying that you have to make choices and decisions that don't tie you to this person's Five of Swords. Because here's the thing about the Five of Swords, because that's how this person is about to be acting. The Five of Swords causes you, it draws a reaction out of you that gets you caught up in their entanglement. Let's just say that you go to arguing with this person. Things get heated. they are one of them people that end up calling the police or putting their hands on you or something like that, then you're entangled in a situation with this person when you are being given an opportunity to show up. And even though they are showing up in the Five of Swords, you have some sort of truth and clarity that allows you not to respond to their ignorance to a point that gets you entangled with them, okay? Because you are moving forward and this person knows it, and they want to do any and everything to keep a grasp, a hold of you, okay? So you have to make the choices and decisions to set yourself free from this in a way that isn't low vibrational, okay? You'll just have to take that as it resonates. Let's see. What is the potential outcome of this situation for those dealing with the Scorpio? Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. They're going to be sending you mixed signal. Yeah, they're a whole walking red flag. Whoever this Scorpio is, they're definitely an entire walking red flag. And so Spirit is really needing you to mind your P's and your Q's as this person is coming towards you in an effort to try to get you to entertain some bullshit. Self-care message for those that are dealing with the Scorpio and resonating. Self-exploration. Yes, it's time to peel off the false persona and get to know yourself and to find your truth. And by doing so, you are able to disarm this person. I'm going to tell y'all something about a Scorpio. Them motherfuckers will sit there and study you so deeply, okay? A Scorpio will study you so deeply that sometimes it feels like the Scorpio knows you better than yourself. So Spirit is saying, as you're navigating this, in order to disarm this Scorpio, you must equip yourself with as much self-awareness as possible so that you can tell when this person is trying to trigger you and draw some sort of low vibrational reaction out, okay? Some of you all that are dealing with the Scorpio need to be mindful of the foods that you're putting in your body at this time. Let's move in and get a reading for those dealing with an Aries, Kwanda. You're so welcome, Ashley. Thank you for your feedback. All right, Kwanda, for those dealing with an Aries, we have 4320. All right, for those dealing with an Aries. Okay, so Spirit is advising those of you all that are dealing with an Aries to let go of control issues, let go of the need to control this situation and allow it to unfold naturally. Spirit is saying that positive thinking and faith will help bring this situation into fruition a whole lot smoother. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this situation definitely requires optimism. So how does this Aries feel about the Sagittarian 9th house collective? They're definitely ready to embark on some sort of an adventure, but it's like they almost just kind of want to test the waters. It's almost like they don't necessarily want to put a title on it, and that's why they're telling you to let this unfold naturally. Let me see, Spirit. Show me how this Aries feels about Sag. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh shit, okay. The Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm gonna be honest with you, Pookie. Whoever this Aries here, they do want to move things on to calmer waters here, okay? They definitely feel like that this is wish fulfillment. And I feel like that this person is trying to assess the scene to see how they can offer some sort of relief to get this out of some sort of conflicting state of mind. Because the thing about it is, if you're dealing with an Aries, it's more or less a mindset. And this person is aware of that. And they do feel like you're wish fulfillment for them. So this person is really assessing the scene, trying to see what they can do within their reach that doesn't exhaust them to offer you some sort of clarity that allows you to come out of that conflicting state of mindset. So Spirit is definitely, if you're dealing with an Aries, Spirit is definitely telling you to remain optimistic, do as much as you can to get out of your head. I do feel like that this person is about to throw you some sort of life support, some sort of life vest, okay, to relieve you of those drowning thoughts. You are wish fulfillment for this Aries. What is the potential outcome of this situation for those that are dealing with an Aries? It does look like that the potential outcome, it does look like that the likely outcome here is that, you know, like, it is going to require, it looks like that, I'm going to be honest with you, it looks like that there's going to be a merry-go-round here, because somebody has to be willing to confront those negative thoughts. And I'm not sure. It's like somebody's going to be pretending that they've addressed these negative thoughts instead of actually doing the work on addressing these negative thoughts here. What is the self-care message for my viewer that is dealing with an Aries? Yeah, it's like somebody's going to be trying. Yeah, see, I'm going to be honest. I feel like that is this, whoever you are that's dealing with the Aries. I feel like that you have the tendency to kind of like, instead of feeling your feelings, you'll dismiss them and not really, it's like you'll pretend that everything's okay until you can't pretend that it's okay anymore. And that actually is like coming up as some sort of, it's like this person feels like that you're playing them. And so it actually comes up as some sort of explosion. And Spirit is ultimately trying to get you to love yourself, like love the journey, be open to the ideas of loving you. So when you do have an issue, or, you know, like instead of pretending to be okay with it, understand that that's an important part of you that is not happy. And that important part of you is worthy to be heard, felt, and discussed. And you have to be willing to take that initiative inside of this situation. Can I give you just a pointer? This person's open for it. Okay, this person is open for you to not be okay. This person is open to hear the areas that you're not okay. You just have to be willing to express this in a more optimistic way, and they're going to receive this, and the two of you all are going to be able to work this out. It is going to require patience and nurturance, but it is possible because you are wish fulfillment for this person, for this Aries, okay? All right, so last but not least, let's do dealing with a Virgo. You hit it right on the nose. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Michelle Birch. Thank you, baby. You're a member, so of course I hit that right on the nail. You put into the channel. Thank you for your support. All right, dealing with a Virgo. Let's do that for 4905. All right, Spirit. If you're dealing with the Virgo, what is the message for those that are dealing with the Virgo? Redirect your thoughts. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, you're probably, that Virgo is probably affected by Aries, maybe. I don't know. But let's just see. It says redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, and not on what you fear will happen, because what you focus on is the very thing that you attract. And I have to be honest, this is showing up as true love here, okay? It says this is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Gratitude is right behind that. So let's see what's going on for those of you all that are dealing with the Virgo. Yeah, look, dang, Pookie. But the 10 of Cups is here. That's what I've seen. However, you're feeling more of the 5 of Cups. There's a focus on what you don't have instead of focusing on what you do have in this situation. How does this Virgo currently feel about my collective here? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Fool card, and the Six of Pentacles. I want you to know this person is coming back around to balance this out after some sort of disappointment. Could have been an unhealthy social life. Like somebody could have prioritized their friends, their social life over this connection. This person could have had a third party. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have still been out there entertaining other options. This person is definitely coming in. They want a new beginning inside of this situation. This person definitely intends on balancing this out here, okay? They definitely intend on balancing this situation out here. However, I have to be honest with you. This is the energy of you have to really become clear. Can you forgive this person for the Three of Swords? And I say that because whatever that unhealthy social life situation is, the fact that you're not allowing yourself to fully process this and break this down independently so that you can have the conversation that allows for forward movement is going to be, here's what's going to happen. You're going to try to sweep it under the rug instead of processing it. You're going to come together, have a new beginning. You're going to nag about this third party situation over and over and over again until this person goes off and does it again. So go back and watch the entire reading, especially if you're dealing with the Virgo, because I feel like that there is an opportunity to break down the third party situation independently so that you can have the proper questions aligned to ask when you and this person have the opportunity to have the conversation. If you can do so, this person fully intends on balancing this situation out and taking a leap of faith and having a new beginning with you. And I don't see third party in this situation, in this new beginning, if you're willing to address it in a mature, in a very diplomatic, emotionally mature way in the present moment. It makes room for forward progress, okay? You just have to take that as it resonates. What is the likely outcome of this situation for those dealing with the Virgo? Yeah, baddest in the room. This, like, I just have to be honest with you. If this was a third party situation, this person is saying like, "Hey, Pookie, I'm sorry. You are the we, like you was the wind all along. You was the wind all along." This person is trying to say that they're sorry. You was the wind all along. You was the baddest in the room. They fucked up. They made a poor judgment decision. What's the likely outcome of this? You gotta go. This person, they finally got their head on their shoulders here, okay? And they're saying that they want to show up and that you can count on them. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Michelle. Thank you. Thank you so much. So what is the self-care message to help those that are dealing with the Virgo navigate this? You're so welcome, Easy Baby. What is the self-care message that will help the Sagittarian collective navigate this? Yeah, your home needs TLC. And you know, this could actually mean taking care of your house, okay? It could actually mean that. But I also want you to know that that house is your temple. So clean up the way that you are treating this. And I really do feel like that has a lot to do with the self-care message, especially considering that you have to redirect your thoughts. Your thoughts are the thing that run your temple. So definitely clean up the thoughts that you're having as it pertains to this situation. Clean up your house. That way, when this situation arises, it has a clean place to land, okay? All right, so y'all, that was that. I'm going to sit around for a second. I'll take maybe 2 more zodiac signs. If you didn't get yours dealing with zodiac sign and you want to know, I'll take 2 more. Hurry up. If y'all want it, I'm going to clean this up. If you want it, then we'll go for it. The heart of a woman. I think that's it. Okay, that's cool. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. You want me to do Capricorn? Okay, dealing with a Capricorn. Go ahead and throw that out there, Quanda. Give me the tag, please. So we're going to do dealing with the Capricorn. And then I will stick around for one more. I will hold my word if y'all want one more. Okay. Dealing with the Capricorn is coming up. And we're going to go ahead and timestamp this for 58 or 5620. All right, Spirit. If they're dealing with the Capricorn, what is going on there? If you're dealing with the Capricorn, thank you, Spirit. Soulmate. It says, yes, this person is your soulmate. This is a sacred connection. It says the signs and synchronicities you've been noticing are not a coincidence. Okay. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, let's see. How does the Capricorn truly feel about my collective, Spirit? Thank y'all so much for those of you all that have supported the channel and smashed the thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. You are greatly appreciated. Let's see, Spirit. How does this Capricorn feel? The Five of Cups, the Hangman, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Well, there is a lot of apathy here inside of this situation. It does look like that there are some spilled cups. But I'm going to be honest with you. With the Ace of Swords here, this person has gained all of the clarity. They've gained the epiphany that they need in order to come in out of the code. This person definitely intends on coming in out of the code here. Okay? Whoever this Capricorn is, this is a sacred connection here. I do feel like that, yeah, I do feel like that there were some fears and anxieties that got in the way. Some of you all, there could have been the fears of a third party situation. I don't necessarily think that there was a third party situation. However, I do feel like that there was the mourning, like someone was still mourning the loss of another connection that was celebratory. So, you know what I'm saying? Like this person had probably had some sort of subconscious hopes, some sort of deep rooted hope of reconciling that Three of Cups. Okay. And because of that energy, I do feel like that it came up as if this person was, you know, just maybe not really seeing the value of this connection. It does look like that this person has had an epiphany that is like they're coming in out of the code. Like they're definitely coming in out of the code here. And I feel like that who I'm speaking to, for those of you all that have been dealing with the Capricorn, I feel like that you've been getting the signs and synchronicities that this is actually about to happen. However, I have to be honest with you, somebody would rather mope about what went wrong than actually doing the work to prepare for this to come in out of the code. So what's the likely outcome of this situation for those that are dealing with a Capricorn? I mean, you know, Pookie, you just can't really get too much more that says that whoever this Capricorn is, for those of you all that are dealing with the Capricorn, this is the one that you're meant to intertwine with. I do feel like that there is some, like I said, there is this energy of things maybe not going, like maybe getting a false start is really what I'm getting here. There could have been a false start between you and this person because they hadn't fully processed a spilt Three of Cups. This person has gained the clarity that they needed in order to release themselves from the moping of that Three of Cups in order to see the potential in the Two of Cups with you, my viewer. What is the self-care message to help my collective navigate this? All right, y'all. So after this, if I don't see another zodiac sign down in the comments, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. It's been fun. So Spirit is asking you, if you're dealing with the Capricorn, Spirit is saying that right now it's time to kind of make a routine. Having a routine will help you limit procrastination and give you structure. And I do feel like that right now, structure is needed if you're dealing with a Capricorn, because you're about to have a lot to be, like you're about to have a lot on your plate. You're about to have a lot of tasks that you're going to have to manage. So structure, getting structure now is going to help you navigate this situation, okay? All right, guys, that's what I got for you. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. I absolutely love you. I hope that you were able to gain the clarity and guidance that you needed. Kwanda will definitely be dropping that comment down below. And then after she drops it, I'll copy and paste it. And then we'll get this thing with some chapters in it. And y'all can watch this thing freely. I love you. Y'all don't forget, we all have the power to make a difference. All we have to do is go out here and be great. So go do that. Go be great. I love you.